Hey everyone, welcome back. The 2020 is back. Customer decided to change up the suspension. Doesn't like how the front end rides. So he purchased a coilover kit. Coilovers, he got drop spindles. The kit comes with adjustable uppers, all bolt-in hardware. And he's getting rid of the IHC lowers and going back to the stock ones. We're gonna put the front coilovers at 4. They can go 2-inch, 4-inch, or 6-inch drop. So we're gonna do 4-inch on the coilovers, and then the 2-inch drop spindles will give it 6-inch total drop. He's already started collecting parts to bag it next year, so can't wait. We'll set up the camera, we'll get this thing in the air and start tearing it down. We'll get this whole front end tore apart. Passenger side is fully disassembled. Now I'll move on to the driver's side. I already got the tripod set up and ready for you guys to be able to watch. Got both fans cooling me off. We'll go ahead and disassemble everything. All right, that's it. I'm gonna call it a night. Both sides are completely disassembled. It's about 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go in, hang out with the wife for a few minutes, eat some dinner, get some rest, and then we'll be back at it in the morning for assembly. Hey guys, so now I noticed, we let the customer know that he's missing a few alignment pins. You can see the holes here where they go. So we got some here, and we're gonna go ahead and throw them in. This will cause you to go out of alignment, so you make sure you got these, and your camber plates will keep the lower control arm where they belong on this model. On the models 2016 back to 99, those slots are on the upper mounts. But they're very important to keep in alignment. So make sure you have those in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble these arms, take all the hardware off of them, ball joints off, and we're gonna go ahead and slap some paint on them. So we'll set the camera up and get these things knocked out. Then we'll start the installation. All right, there you are, sprayed in flat black, what the customer requested. I'll hang these and let these dry for a little while, and then we'll get to installation. That looks glossy because it's still wet. I just sprayed it, but as you see, it dries flat. All right, parts are dry, ready to go. It's time to start getting these all reassembled with the ball joints back in those, the ends back on them, and then we'll start assembling all new parts. Coilovers, drop spindles, the hardware, new lowers, because he had the IHC lowers in it. He had the full IHC kit, but like we said, the bushings ripped out and were messed up. So I'll set the camera up and we'll start getting this thing back together. All right, here's where we're at, guys. We got the new alignment pins in. We had to track down some new ones because I had the wrong part number. And I won't say which part house, but they dropped the ball today. Delivery was 4.5 hours late. So we'll get this thing going, finished up, get this coilovers, everything else all installed. We did have to place one pin on this side, the rest were good. So I'll set the camera up and we'll get it finished up. All right, guys, just give a little update of where we're at. Got the new lower control arm in, sway bar in link mounted, the upper mount, and this is just setting here. Still got to put nuts and bolts, torque everything down, but this is where we're at. Just little by little, we're getting there. Get this thing on the ground. Those things are looking good in there, especially with the painted parts. It's gonna look sharp. Customers ain't spending no expense to get this thing done right. Coilovers are fully adjustable, man. Ride height and comfort. So. All right, got that, this side all back together. New uppers, drop spindles, coilovers, brand new lower control arms, and the new alignment pin, just one on this side. Now I'll set the camera up and we'll get the passenger side put back. Late night tonight, getting this one done no matter what. He ain't going home without his truck. It's almost 10 o'clock. We'll get this side buttoned up and get him out of here before the night's over. There's the lower mount that'll go on the lower control arm. I already put the mount for the upper mount. It has 3 adjustable positions, a 4-inch drop, 5-inch drop, and a 6-inch drop. He's doing the 4-inch with 2-inch drop spindles for now, which will give him a 6-inch drop. We'll see how he likes that, and if he's got room to go lower, we'll adjust it. So let me set the camera up and let's get this finished up. All right, back together. And man, does it look good. It's a real clean setup. Now time to do some driving. Once we get it all back together, the customer will do some driving and it'll be adjusted as needed. So for a softer or tighter ride. Now I'll pick up the tools, get the tires and wheels on it, get it on the ground, torque the lugs, and let him go home. I know he's tired. Definitely tired of me. There it is, all on the ground. Really low. That valance, a few inches from touching. And there's a plastic guard on these newer ones. Definitely sitting low. That cradle sits way lower than the rest of the frame, and I never knew that on new ones, so. But this truck is definitely sitting low. He plans on taking the rear down 1 more inch, and this thing's gonna be sitting pretty. Just work in progress, 1 step at a time. You guys need your coilover kits installed or anything installed, don't be afraid to hit me up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see all the other cool projects we got coming in and out of here soon.